What up? What up? How's it going? I just wanted to record this video for fun. Don't worry about what I just deleted. It was nothing. But yeah. So I just wanted to record this video for fun and show my process of making a drum track. This isn't really an official lesson. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. Uh, yeah. So I'll just kind of explain what I'm doing a little bit. I've got this Deep House Ableton template set up. Um, Up here, I got a guide track, intro, drop, breakdown, yada yada yada. It's gonna show me the layout of my track. Then I got a tempo track right here, which I don't always use anyway. So then I got my drums in a group here, and I got it all set up. Kick, MIDI kick. This is an audio track. This is a MIDI track in case I want to use, a MIDI track over an audio track. Or maybe I use both. No. Then I got a sub MIDI track here. Got a sub audio, and I got audio tracks. Whenever I set up a MIDI track, I put an audio track right below it. So when I freeze the track, I can just drag it down, and I can keep the MIDI track up here, and in case I want to change something at some point. But yeah, so I got it all laid out. This is my basic template. It's not the only one, but it's one of my go-to ones. And I don't think about putting every single, effect, EQ, saturator. You see, I got that, but I just put in basic effects that I know I'm probably gonna use in most of my tracks. Sometimes I may take stuff away or add stuff, but it really saves a lot of time. Don't be like me and just kind of put it off for a bit just because you want to start like jumping in and making a track. Yeah, you'll have to spend a little bit of time setting up a template here and there, but it saves you time in the end, and your workflow speed will increase. So yeah, I got a reverb down here. I use Native Instruments a lot, which is what this reverb is. ROM. I think that's how you say it. Pretty sure it is. But then I got a delay here. And like I said, I use a lot of Native Instrument stuff. I didn't at first, but I tried it out about a couple years ago. And I just became accustomed to it. So, yeah. And I really like it. The hardware, software flows really well with Ableton. Um, and I like the stuff that they got. Their sample packs, their instruments. I'm a really big fan of Native Instruments. So it's basically almost all I use. Um, it wasn't at first. I used to try to use a lot of different stuff, but eventually Native Instruments became all that I used, and yeah, it's pretty dope. So, all right, I'm thinking now, how am I gonna start this drum track? Do I want to do a loop? A full-on loop. It's got everything in it. And I don't really got to do a lot. Uh, I've done that a couple times. I usually go in, I find a kick I like, I find a snare, find a perk, you know. But sometimes, every once in a while, just finding a straight up loop and playing with it throughout the track is pretty beneficial, especially if you just want to make something fast. You just want to get a track, made. But I think I'm feeling a little creative right now for this video. Um, so I'm going to find a kick that I like. Let's see. I got all my Native Instruments sample packs in here. Man, what's funny is I haven't even used all of these so much. I had some up times at one point, so I went all in, and now I've just got this sea of sounds and instruments to play with, and I don't gotta buy stuff for a long, long time. So yeah, but I still do because this is what I like to spend my money on. So, mm. Ancient Aliens. All right, shoot, is that the one? I think so. Let's see. My kick track up here. Ancient Aliens. All right. Doo-doo. I usually start my tracks on bar 17. I like to give a little, how do you say, space before the track starts. If I was explaining my whole process in this video, I would show you why, but I don't want to get into all that. I just want to show you how I make a track, how I make this drum track real quick. Yeah, so got a kick. What's my tempo? I think I'll change my tempo up a little bit. Maybe I'll slow it down. Why not? 4 on the floor. I think not. My last one was kind of 4 on the floor, so I think I'm going to do just 1 and 3. My kick gonna be on 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm just gonna bam, copy and paste it all the way through. All right. Make sure that's all lined up. You know what I need to do? I freaking do this all the time, dude. I need to save this as a new track before I do anything else. Look, I'm just gonna go into my stuff here and music. New track, bro. New track, bro. All right. Do. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. All right. Then you know what I'm gonna do? Get on this sub MIDI track. Consolidate that. As a matter of fact, I'm, and actually, I'm gonna consolidate this too. Yeah.